Imagine that you hold in your hands a key that can unlock the door to your dreams. This audiobook is that key. It's not magic, but it's close. The secret to achieving success lies within you, and these principles will help you tap into your hidden potential. You need to understand that success isn't reserved for a lucky few. It's available to anyone who knows the right strategies and mindset. This audiobook will teach you how to cultivate resilience, set meaningful goals, and develop habits that lead to lasting success. Remember that your future is shaped by the choices you make today. Are you ready to make the choice that will transform your life? Chapter 1: Redefining Success Beyond Luck and Circumstance. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have all the luck while others struggle to get ahead? It's time to challenge that notion and redefine what success truly means. The truth is, success isn't about luck or circumstance. It's a skill that you can learn and master. Imagine that you're standing at the base of a mountain. The peak represents your goals and dreams. Many people look at that mountain and think, "I'll never make it to the top. It's too high, too difficult." But what if I told you that with the right tools and mindset, you could not only reach the summit, but enjoy the journey along the way? It's not about quick fixes or overnight success. Instead, it's about developing a new understanding of what success means and how to achieve it. You need to let go of the idea that success is something that happens to you. It's something you create through your actions, thoughts, and habits. Remember that success looks different for everyone. It's not just about money or fame. True success is about living a life that aligns with your values and brings you fulfillment. You need to define what success means to you, not what society or anyone else tells you it should be. Success is a learnable skill. Just like you can learn to play an instrument or speak a new language, you can learn the principles of success. It's about developing the right mindset, building resilience, and taking consistent action towards your goals. You might be thinking, "But I've tried before and failed. How is this time any different?" The difference is in your approach. This audiobook will teach you how to turn setbacks into stepping stones. You'll learn that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a crucial part of the journey. Imagine that your mind is like a garden. The thoughts you plant and nurture are the seeds that grow into your reality. This audiobook will show you how to cultivate thoughts that lead to success and weed out the ones that hold you back. You need to understand that success isn't a destination. It's a continuous journey of growth and improvement. It's about becoming the best version of yourself and making a positive impact on the world around you. As you progress through this audiobook, you'll discover practical strategies for setting and achieving goals, developing productive habits, and overcoming obstacles. You'll learn how to harness the power of your mind to create the life you want. Remember that success is not about comparing yourself to others. It's about becoming better than you were yesterday. This audiobook will teach you how to measure your progress and celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. The journey you're about to embark on isn't just about achieving external success. It's about inner transformation. You'll learn how to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your goals. This alignment is the key to unlocking your full potential. It's important to approach this journey with an open mind and a willingness to change. Some of the ideas you'll encounter might challenge your current beliefs about success. That's okay. Growth often happens outside of your comfort zone. As you listen to this audiobook, think of it as a conversation with a trusted mentor. The principles and strategies shared here have helped countless individuals transform their lives. Now, it's your turn to apply these lessons and create your own success story. Are you ready to redefine success on your own terms? To move beyond luck and circumstance and take control of your destiny? The journey begins now, with each word you hear and each idea you embrace. Let's start this transformative journey together. Chapter 2: The Resilience Aspect. Turning Setbacks into Comebacks. Have you ever wondered why some people bounce back from failure while others give up? The secret lies in a powerful force called resilience. It is not just about being tough or stubborn. Resilience is the ability to turn setbacks into comebacks, and it is a skill which you can develop. Imagine that you are building a house. You have laid the foundation and started on the walls when suddenly a storm comes and knocks everything down. What do? Do you walk away, or do you start rebuilding? Resilience is what gives you the strength to pick up those bricks and start again. You need to understand that failure isn't the end of your journey. It's a detour that can lead you to even greater success. Remember that many of the world's most successful people faced crushing defeats before they achieved their dreams. They didn't succeed because they were lucky or special. They succeeded because they refused to give up. Consider the story of a woman who found herself broke and unemployed at 23. She could have given up on her dreams, but instead, she used that setback as fuel for her comeback. Through perseverance and hard work, she went on to build a company worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Her secret? She viewed each failure as a lesson, not a dead end. You might be thinking, that's great for her, but I'm not sure I have that kind of resilience. The good news is that resilience isn't something you're born with. It's something you can cultivate. It's like a muscle that grows stronger the more you use it. Firstly, you have to embrace failure as a teacher. Instead of beating yourself up when things go wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every setback contains a lesson that can make you stronger and wiser. We should focus on growth, not perfection. Perfectionism can paralyze you. Instead, aim for progress and continuous improvement. In every steps of life, we should set multiple goals. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. When you have several objectives, a setback in one area does not feel like the end of the world. Small, consistent actions build the foundation for big achievements. Establish a morning routine, set daily objectives, and complete small tasks punctually. You should take time each day to look back on your progress. What worked? What didn't? Use this information to adjust your approach and make better decisions. Remember that resilience isn't about never feeling discouraged or frustrated. It's about how you respond to those feelings. When you face a setback, acknowledge your emotions, then ask yourself, what's my next step? Imagine that resilience is like a shield that protects you from giving up. Every time you face a challenge and keep going, that shield gets stronger. Over time, you will find that obstacles that once seemed insurmountable become mere bumps in the road. You need to understand that success isn't a straight line. It's a series of ups and downs, twists and turns. Resilience is what keeps you moving forward when the path gets tough. As you continue your journey, remember that every successful person you admire has faced failure. What sets them apart is their ability to bounce back. They have mastered the art of turning setbacks into comebacks. Now, it's your turn. The next time you face a challenge, see it as an opportunity to flex your resilience muscle. Ask yourself, how can I use this experience to become stronger? With each obstacle you overcome, you're not just solving a problem, you're building the resilience that will carry you to your ultimate success. Chapter 3. The Power of Purpose. Acquire your why. Have you ever felt like you are going through the motions of life without a clear direction? It is like trying to navigate a ship without a compass. That is where the power of purpose comes in. Discovering your why is like finding that compass. It gives you direction and meaning in everything you do. Imagine that your life is a book, and you are the author. What story do you want to tell? Understanding your core motivations is the key to writing a compelling narrative. It is not just about what you do, but why you do it. When you connect with your deeper desires, you will find clarity on what truly matters to you. You need to understand that your why is unique to you. It's not about what others think you should do or what society expects from you. It's about uncovering what genuinely drives you and makes you feel alive. For being successful, you have to reflect on your past experiences. Think about times when you felt truly fulfilled or excited. What were you doing? Who were you with? What made those moments special? You have to set your long-term happiness. What activities or achievements would make you feel proud and satisfied when you look back on your life? Starting a journal will help you to find the key to success. Write about your goals, dreams, and aspirations. Look for patterns and themes that emerge over time. Last but not the least, keep asking yourself challenging questions. What would you do if money weren't a concern? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Remember that discovering your purpose is not always easy. It requires honest self-reflection and sometimes facing uncomfortable truths. However, the clarity you gain is worth the effort. A strong sense of purpose is like a powerful engine that drives you forward, especially when faced with challenges. When you know your why, setbacks become temporary obstacles rather than permanent roadblocks. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. The path is steep and the weather is harsh. You might be tempted to turn back, but if you have a compelling reason to reach the summit, perhaps to honor a loved one, or to prove to yourself that you can overcome your fears, you'll find the strength to keep going. You need to understand that your purpose isn't static. It can evolve as you grow and change. The important thing is to stay connected to your core values and motivations. When you align your actions with your purpose, you'll find that decision-making becomes easier. You'll have a clear filter through which to evaluate opportunities and challenges. Does this align with my why? If not, is it worth my time and energy? It's important to recognize that negative thoughts can sometimes cloud your sense of purpose. Learning to control your thoughts is crucial. When you catch yourself thinking in ways that don't serve your purpose, gently redirect your focus to more useful thoughts. Remember that your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as being the best parent you can be, creating beautiful art, or helping others in your community. What matters is that it resonates deeply with you. As you continue this journey of self-discovery, be patient with yourself. Finding your why is a process, not a destination. It's about continual growth and self-awareness. Each step you take brings you closer to living a life of meaning and fulfillment. Your purpose is the fuel that will keep you going when times get tough. It's what will make you jump out of bed in the morning, excited to face the day. It's what will give you the courage to take risks and pursue your dreams. So take the time to explore your inner landscape. Listen to your heart. What is it telling you? What lights you up inside? That spark of passion and excitement is pointing you towards your purpose. Follow it, nurture it, and watch as it transforms your life. Chapter 4. Mindset Makeover. Nurture your mind towards success. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to sail through challenges while others struggle? The secret lies not in their circumstances, but in their mindset. Just as we have explored the power of purpose, now it's time to look inward and reshape the very foundation of your thinking. Imagine your mind as a garden. The thoughts you plant and nurture are the seeds that grow into your reality. But what happens when weeds of doubt and fear start to choke out your aspirations? It's time for a mindset makeover, a transformation that will clear the path to your success. You need to understand that your mindset isn't fixed. It's a flexible, living thing that you can shape and mold. But first, let's identify some common psychological barriers that might be holding you back. Do you ever find yourself paralyzed by the fear of failure? Or perhaps you set impossibly high standards, leading to procrastination and stress. These are just a few examples of the mental roadblocks that can stand between you and your goals. Remember that these barriers are not walls. They are more like hurdles that you can learn to jump over. The key is developing what psychologists call a growth mindset. This is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. First, you have to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of avoiding difficult tasks, see them as chances to strengthen your skills. Second, you will learn from criticism rather than taking feedback personally. You can use it as valuable information to improve. Third, consciously you will try to find inspiration in others' success. Instead of feeling threatened when others achieve great things, let their accomplishments motivate you. 4. Self-reflection on your experiences. Take time each day to think about what you have learned and how you can apply those lessons moving forward.
You might be wondering, how does this mindset shift actually lead to success? The answer lies partly in emotional intelligence, your ability to understand and manage your own emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. Imagine that your emotions are like the weather. Just as a skilled sailor can navigate through storms, someone with high emotional intelligence can steer through the ups and downs of life's challenges. This skill is crucial for making sound decisions, building strong relationships, and staying focused on your goals even when things get tough. It is important to remember that developing your mindset and emotional intelligence isn't a one-time event. It is an ongoing process, much like tending to that garden we talked about earlier. You need to regularly weed out negative thoughts, water the seeds of positivity, and provide sunlight in the form of self-reflection and personal growth. One powerful way to reinforce your new mindset is through visualization and self-affirmation. Picture yourself succeeding in your goals, feeling the emotions of accomplishment and pride. Couple this with positive self-talk, reminding yourself of your capabilities and worth. You need to understand that not all thoughts are created equal. Some thoughts propel you forward, while others hold you back. Learning to differentiate between useful and useless thoughts is a crucial skill. Focus on thoughts that have practical value, ones that you can act upon and that align with your goals. As you continue this journey of mindset transformation, remember that stepping out of your comfort zone is essential. Each time you face a fear or tackle a new challenge, you're building resilience and confidence. These experiences, no matter how small, contribute to your overall growth and success. Reflect daily on your actions and decisions. What worked well today? What could you improve? This practice of self-review allows you to make continuous adjustments, ensuring you're always moving in the right direction. By cultivating a success-oriented mindset, you're not just changing your thoughts, you're changing your life. You're creating a mental environment where success isn't just possible, it's inevitable. Remember, the most important conversations are the ones you have with yourself. Make sure they're pushing you towards your dreams, not holding you back. Chapter 5. Understanding Financial Literacy, Your Money Mindset. Have you ever stopped to consider how money influences nearly every aspect of your life? From the clothes you wear to the food you eat, money plays a crucial role in shaping our daily experiences. Nevertheless, here is the thing. Understanding the power of money is not just about accumulating wealth. It is about developing a mindset that allows you to harness its potential and create the life you desire. Imagine that money is like water flowing through a river. Some people stand by the riverbank, hoping to catch a few drops, while others build dams and channels to direct its flow. Which approach do you think leads to greater success? You need to understand that financial literacy is the key to navigating the complex world of money. It's not just about knowing how to balance a checkbook or invest in stocks. It's about developing a deep understanding of how money works and how you can make it work for you. Remember that financial success isn't just about earning more. It's about making wise decisions with the money you have. Think of your finances like a garden. You can't just plant seeds and expect them to grow. You need to nurture them, provide the right conditions, and protect them from harm. Here are some strategies to help you nurture a healthy money mindset. Educate yourself continuously. Just as you would learn a new skill for your job, make learning about money a priority. Read books, listen to podcasts, and take courses. The more you know, the better equipped you will be to make sound financial decisions. Create a budget and stick to it. This is not about limiting yourself, but about understanding where your money goes and making conscious choices about how to allocate it. Invest in yourself. Sometimes, the best investment isn't in stocks or real estate, but in your own skills and knowledge. What can you learn that will increase your earning potential or help you manage your money better? Practice gratitude for what you have. This might seem unrelated to finances, but cultivating an attitude of abundance can shift your perspective on money in powerful ways. It's important to remember that true financial success isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about finding a balance between building financial security and living a fulfilling life. Money should be a tool that enhances your life, not the focus of it. You might be wondering, how do I find that balance? Start by defining what success means to you. Is it having enough money to travel the world? Is it being able to provide for your family? Is it having the freedom to pursue your passions without financial stress? Once you know what you are aiming for, you can create a plan to get there. Remember that not everything valuable comes with a high price tag. Sometimes, the most meaningful experiences in life are free. The key is to align your spending with your values and long-term goals. Imagine that your financial journey is like climbing a mountain. Each step you take, each decision you make, brings you closer to the summit. But unlike a real mountain, there's no single peak. Financial success is an ongoing journey of growth, learning, and adaptation. You need to understand that developing a healthy money mindset takes time and effort. It's not about making drastic changes overnight, but about consistently making choices that align with your financial goals. Each small decision, whether it's choosing to save instead of spend or investing in your education, contributes to your overall financial health. As you continue on this journey, remember to be patient with yourself. Financial success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of countless small decisions made over time. Stay focused on your goals, keep learning, and trust in the process. With the right mindset and strategies, you can create the financial future you desire. Chapter 6. The Art of Goal Setting. From your dreams to reality. Have you ever felt like your dreams are just out of reach, floating tantalizingly close, but always slipping away? The secret to bridging that gap between dreams and reality lies in the art of goal setting. It's not just about having big aspirations. It's about knowing how to turn those aspirations into achievable milestones. Imagine that your goals are like stars in the night sky. They might seem distant and unreachable, but with the right map and tools, you can navigate your way towards them. That's what effective goal setting is all about. Creating a clear path from where you are now to where you want to be. You need to understand that setting goals isn't just about writing down a wish list. It's about crafting a roadmap for your future, one that's tailored specifically to you and your unique circumstances. Remember that what works for someone else might not work for you. Your goals should reflect your personal values, interests, and aspirations. You have to make your goals specific and measurable. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," define what success looks like to you. Is it earning a certain amount of money? Starting your own business? Helping a specific number of people? Setting a realistic timelines is one of the most important key. While it's great to dream big, it's important to be realistic about how long things take. Breaking your goals down into smaller, time-bound objectives can help you stay motivated and track your progress. Write your goals down. There is power in putting pen to paper. When you write down your goals, you are making a commitment to yourself. Keep your written goals somewhere you can see them regularly. You will need to create a plan of action. Goals without action steps are just wishes. For each goal, identify the specific actions you need to take to achieve it. Think of these as the stepping stones on your path to success. It's important to remember that goal setting isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that requires regular review and adjustment. As you grow and change, your goals may evolve too. That's perfectly normal and even desirable. You might be wondering, what if I set a goal and then realize it's not right for me? That's where the power of flexibility comes in. Don't be afraid to adjust your goals as you learn more about yourself and what you truly want. The purpose of goal setting isn't to lock you into a rigid path, but to give you direction and focus. Imagine that your goals are like plants in a garden. Some will grow quickly, while others might take more time and nurturing. Some might not thrive at all, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep tending to your garden, adjusting your care as needed. Remember that achieving your goals often requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Each small step you take, even if it feels uncomfortable at first, is bringing you closer to your dreams. Embrace these moments of discomfort as opportunities for growth. You need to understand that setbacks are a normal part of the journey. When you encounter obstacles, don't see them as failures, but as valuable feedback. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I adjust my approach?
As you work towards your goals, it's important to celebrate your progress along the way. Don't wait until you've reached the final destination to acknowledge your efforts. Each small victory is a step closer to your ultimate goal and deserves recognition. By mastering the art of goal setting, you are not just dreaming about a better future, you're actively creating it. You are turning those distant stars into achievable destinations. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. What step will you take today towards your dreams? Chapter 7. Conquering Time to Increase Your Success. Have you ever felt like there aren't enough hours in the day to accomplish everything you want? You're not alone. Time is the great equalizer. We all have the same 24 hours, but some people seem to squeeze so much more out of each day. What's their secret? Imagine that time is like water flowing through your hands. For many, it slips away without much to show for it. But successful people have learned to catch and channel that flow, using every drop efficiently. They've mastered the art of productivity, turning time from an adversary into a powerful ally. You need to understand that productivity isn't about working longer hours or multitasking until you're exhausted. It's about working smarter, not harder. It's about making conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. You have to prioritize ruthlessly. Successful people understand that not all tasks are created equal. They focus on high-impact activities that align with their goals and values. Ask yourself, is this task moving me closer to my objectives? You have to create systems and routines. By automating decision-making for routine tasks, you will be able to free up mental energy for more important matters. This might involve setting up a morning routine or using tools to streamline repetitive work. You have to try to manage your energy, not just your time. Productive people recognize that their capacity for focused work varies throughout the day. They schedule their most important tasks during their peak energy periods. You have to minimize distractions. In our hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere. Successful people create environments that support focus, whether that means turning off notifications or finding a quiet workspace.
Remember that productivity isn't about being busy all the time. It's about making progress on what truly matters. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is take a break to recharge. You might be wondering, how can I start implementing these strategies in my own life? Start small. Choose one technique and practice it consistently for a week. Notice how it affects your productivity and overall sense of accomplishment. Imagine that your day is like a puzzle. Each task is a piece that needs to fit just right. When you master the art of productivity, you'll find that the pieces fall into place more easily, creating a beautiful picture of progress and success. It's important to remember that becoming more productive is a journey, not a destination. You'll have good days and bad days. The key is to keep learning and adjusting your approach. One powerful technique is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This prevents small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming later. You need to understand that productivity isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Don't let the pursuit of the perfect system prevent you from taking action. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. As you continue on your journey to mastering time, remember to be kind to yourself. Productivity isn't about squeezing every last drop of effort out of yourself. It's about creating a sustainable approach to work and life that allows you to achieve your goals while maintaining balance and well-being. By implementing these productivity secrets, you're not just managing your time better, you're taking control of your life. You're creating space for what truly matters, whether that's pursuing your passions, spending time with loved ones, or working towards your biggest dreams. Chapter 8. The Power of Reflection. Daily Practices for Your Success. Reflection is a powerful tool that can greatly influence success in all areas of life. Engaging in daily reflection allows individuals to assess their actions, understand their motivations, and make conscious decisions for improvement. It transforms experiences into learning opportunities and helps create a roadmap for future success. Here are some daily practices that harness the power of reflection.
Journaling can be one of the most effective ways for you to practice reflection. By keeping a daily journal, you can write about your experiences, thoughts, and feelings, helping to clarify your emotions and providing insight into your behavior. As you review your journal entries regularly, patterns and habits become evident, offering opportunities for growth and change. Starting each day by setting clear, achievable goals can focus your efforts and provide a sense of direction. At the end of the day, reflect on these goals. Did you achieve them? If not, what obstacles were in the way? This daily review helps refine your goal-setting skills and increases your accountability. Meditation encourages a calm and focused mind, perfect for deep reflection. Spend a few minutes each day in quiet contemplation, considering the day's events, your reactions, and your overall progress toward your goals. Mindfulness, or being present in the moment, enhances this practice by allowing you to observe your thoughts and actions without judgment, leading to greater self-awareness. Reflecting on the positive aspects of your day can shift your mindset from negative to positive. Each evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for. This practice fosters an attitude of gratitude, improves your mental well-being, and highlights areas of success and contentment in your life. Seek feedback from peers, mentors, or colleagues. Reflect on this feedback objectively to identify areas for improvement. Constructive criticism provides an external perspective that can uncover blind spots in your self-assessment. Dedicate time each evening to reflect on the day's activities. Consider what went well and what didn't. Ask yourself questions like, "What did I learn today?" Or, "How can I improve tomorrow?" This practice not only aids in your personal growth, but also prepares you for a more productive day ahead. Reflecting on your mistakes is crucial for growth. Instead of viewing failures negatively, consider them learning opportunities. Reflect on what went wrong, why it happened, and how you can avoid similar mistakes in the future. By incorporating these daily reflection practices into your routine, you can build a habit of continuous self-improvement. They provide clarity, enhance self-awareness, and foster a proactive mindset. This sets the stage for ongoing success, personal development, and a deeper understanding of your journey toward your goals. Daily reflection practices build a habit of continuous self-improvement. They provide clarity, enhance self-awareness, and foster a proactive mindset. By incorporating these practices into your routine, you set the stage for ongoing success, personal development, and a deeper understanding of your journey toward your goals. Chapter 9. Breaking your comfort zone. The comfort zone trap is a psychological state where people feel safe, secure, and in control, but often at the cost of stagnation and missed opportunities for growth. Progression through discomfort is about transcending this trap by actively seeking and embracing challenges, uncertainties, and new experiences that push boundaries and expand personal and professional horizons. At its essence, progress through discomfort involves a mindset shift, from viewing discomfort as something to avoid to seeing it as a necessary catalyst for personal development and achievement. Stepping out of one's comfort zone requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to confront fears and uncertainties. It is about recognizing that meaningful growth rarely occurs within the confines of familiarity and routine. One of the key benefits of embracing discomfort is enhanced learning and adaptation. When individuals challenge themselves to tackle unfamiliar tasks or confront difficult situations, they cultivate new skills, deepen their understanding, and develop resilience in the face of adversity. This process not only expands their capabilities, but also builds confidence in their ability to navigate future challenges. Moreover, it fosters innovation and creativity. By exposing oneself to new ideas, perspectives, and experiences, individuals are more likely to discover innovative solutions, think outside the box, and approach problems from unconventional angles. This creativity fuels personal and professional advancement, driving individuals towards greater success and fulfillment. Embracing discomfort also promotes personal growth and self-discovery. It encourages individuals to explore their limits, discover hidden strengths, and confront weaknesses, all of which contribute to a deeper understanding of oneself and one's potential. Through this process of self-exploration, individuals can redefine their goals, values, and aspirations in alignment with their true passions and ambitions. Practically embracing discomfort involves setting intentional challenges and pushing oneself beyond current capabilities. This could range from taking on new responsibilities at work, learning a new skill or language, or engaging in activities that push social or physical boundaries. Each step outside the comfort zone contributes to personal growth and resilience, reinforcing the belief that discomfort is not a barrier, but a stepping stone towards greater achievement and fulfillment. The limitations of the comfort zone to unlock untapped potential, foster innovation, and cultivate personal growth requires a mindset shift towards embracing challenges and uncertainties as opportunities for learning, adaptation, and self-discovery. By courageously stepping into discomfort, individuals can navigate life's complexities with resilience, creativity, and a sense of purpose, ultimately achieving greater success and fulfillment in both personal and professional endeavors. Chapter 10. Separating your useful thoughts from useless ones. Practical thinking is the art of discerning between useful and useless thoughts, a skill that profoundly influences our decision-making, problem-solving abilities, and overall mental well-being. In the realm of practical thinking, clarity and efficiency reign supreme, guiding us towards actions that yield meaningful results while minimizing wasted effort and distraction. Useful thoughts are those that contribute directly to our goals, whether personal or professional. They help us assess situations accurately, strategize effectively, and navigate challenges with confidence. These thoughts are grounded in reality, based on facts and evidence rather than assumptions or a dream. For example, when facing a complex problem at work, practical thinking involves breaking down the issue into manageable parts, identifying potential solutions, and weighing the pros and cons of each option based on available data. Conversely, useless thoughts are often characterized by negativity, rumination, or lack of relevance to our current circumstances. They can distract us from our goals, drain our mental energy, and hinder productivity. Examples include worrying excessively about hypothetical scenarios, dwelling on past mistakes without learning from them, or engaging in self-criticism that serves no constructive purpose. Practical thinking involves several key strategies to separate useful from useless thoughts. Mindfulness and awareness are essential practices for being present in the moment, allowing you to observe your thoughts without judgment. This awareness helps you recognize when your thinking veers into unproductive territory and enables you to redirect your focus toward more constructive thoughts. Practicing critical thinking skills involves questioning assumptions, verifying information, and evaluating the relevance of your thoughts to your current goals and priorities. This process helps you distinguish between facts and opinions, reducing the impact of bias on your decision-making. Aligning your thoughts with your long-term goals provides clarity and motivation. When faced with a decision or problem, practical thinking involves assessing how each option aligns with your values and objectives, thereby guiding you toward choices that contribute to your success and fulfillment. Adopting structured problem-solving techniques, such as brainstorming, SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, or decision matrices, facilitates practical thinking by organizing information and guiding systematic decision-making. Regularly reflecting on your thoughts and experiences allows you to learn from past successes and failures. This self-assessment fosters continuous improvement, helping you refine your practical thinking skills over time. In essence, practical thinking is a foundational skill that empowers you to navigate life's challenges with clarity, efficiency, and resilience. By cultivating the ability to discern between useful and useless thoughts, you enhance your decision-making capabilities, optimize your problem-solving processes, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling and successful life. Chapter 11. Harmonizing your personal and professional life. Balancing your personal and professional life is a delicate but essential pursuit in today's fast-paced world. It's not just about dividing time. It's about integrating your priorities, values, and well-being into a lifestyle that nurtures both personal fulfillment and professional success. At its core, balancing your personal and professional life means understanding and prioritizing what truly matters in each sphere. This involves setting clear boundaries, managing your time effectively, and making conscious choices that align with your overarching life goals. For instance, setting aside dedicated periods for work, family, self-care, and personal interests ensures that neither aspect of your life overshadows the other. Effective time management plays a pivotal role in maintaining balance. By prioritizing tasks, delegating responsibilities, and minimizing distractions, you can optimize your productivity in both personal and professional realms. Allocating your time intentionally allows you to fulfill your professional obligations while also nurturing meaningful relationships and pursuing personal passions. Communication is another cornerstone of the balance equation. Open and honest communication with your employer, colleagues, and loved ones helps manage expectations and facilitate support during times of conflicting priorities. Negotiating flexible work arrangements, establishing boundaries around work hours, and planning family activities in advance are practical steps that foster understanding and collaboration. Embracing self-care practices is essential for sustaining balance. Engaging in activities that promote physical health, mental well-being, and emotional resilience, like exercise, meditation, hobbies, and social connections, replenishes your energy levels and enhances your overall satisfaction in both personal and professional endeavors. Achieving balance also requires periodic reflection and adjustment. Evaluating your priorities, reassessing your goals, and adapting your strategies as circumstances evolve empowers you to recalibrate your balance equation proactively. This iterative process allows for continuous growth and adaptation to changing life stages, career demands, and personal aspirations. Ultimately, the balance equation is not about achieving perfect equilibrium at all times, but about navigating life's complexities with intentionality and resilience. By integrating your personal and professional priorities harmoniously, you can cultivate a sense of fulfillment, satisfaction, and well-being that transcends individual achievements to encompass a holistic and meaningful life experience. In summary, balancing your personal and professional life involves integrating priorities, managing time effectively, fostering communication, embracing self-care, and adapting your strategies through reflection and adjustment. By nurturing harmony between these two spheres, you can lead a fulfilling life that honors your values, ambitions, and well-being. Chapter 12. Calming mental and spiritual well-being. As we've explored how to shape our external world for success, have you ever considered that true transformation begins from within? Just as a carefully tended garden yields a bountiful harvest, nurturing your inner world can lead to profound personal growth and achievement. Imagine your mind as a vast, unexplored landscape. Within its depths lie hidden treasures of calm, clarity, and untapped potential. But how do you navigate this inner terrain? The answer lies in cultivating your mental and spiritual well-being. You might be wondering, what does spiritual well-being have to do with success? The truth is, it's the foundation upon which all other aspects of success are built. When your inner world is in harmony, you're better equipped to handle the challenges and opportunities that come your way. Remember that success isn't just about what you do, but who you become in the process. By developing your inner strength, you create a solid core that can weather any storm. So how can you start cultivating your mental and spiritual well-being? First, practice mindfulness and meditation. These aren't just buzzwords. They're powerful tools for achieving inner calm and focus. Start with just a few minutes each day, focusing on your breath or a simple mantra. You'll be amazed at how this small practice can transform your entire outlook. Next, engage in regular self-reflection. Set aside time each day to check in with yourself. How are you feeling? What thoughts are occupying your mind? This practice helps you become more aware of your inner state and make conscious choices about where to direct your energy. Also, cultivate gratitude. Take time each day to acknowledge the good things in your life, no matter how small. This simple practice can shift your perspective from scarcity to abundance, opening your mind to new possibilities. Engage in activities that nourish your soul, whether it's reading inspiring literature, spending time in nature, or creating art. Make time for things that bring you joy and peace. Understand that spiritual growth isn't about adhering to any particular belief system. It's about connecting with something greater than yourself. Whether that's a higher power, the universe, or simply your highest potential. Imagine your mind as like a clear, calm lake. When it's agitated by stress and negative thoughts, it's hard to see beneath the surface. But as you practice these techniques, the waters begin to still. Suddenly you can see deeper, gaining insights and clarity you never had before. It's important to remember that cultivating mental and spiritual well-being is an ongoing process. Just as you wouldn't expect to get physically fit after one workout, you can't expect instant results in your inner world. Consistency is key. You might be thinking, I don't have time for all this inner work. But consider this. The time you invest in your inner growth pays dividends in every area of your life. When you're mentally and spiritually balanced, you're more productive, more creative, and better able to handle stress. Remember that your thoughts shape your reality. By learning to quiet the mental chatter and focus on what truly matters, you're not just improving your inner world, you're laying the foundation for success in all areas of your life. As you continue on this journey of inner growth, be patient with yourself. Some days will be easier than others. The key is to keep showing up, keep practicing, and trust in the process. With time and dedication, you'll discover a wellspring of inner strength and wisdom that will guide you towards your goals and dreams. Chapter 13. Creating Long-Lasting Impact.
Have you ever considered that true success extends far beyond personal achievements? While we've explored the importance of individual growth and accomplishment, there's a deeper level of fulfillment waiting to be discovered. It's time to look beyond yourself and explore how you can create a lasting impact on the world around you. Imagine your life as a stone thrown into a pond. The initial splash represents your personal successes, but the ripples that spread outward are the effects you have on others and the world at large. How far can your ripples reach? What kind of waves can you create? Understanding that thinking beyond personal success isn't just about altruism, it's about finding a deeper sense of purpose and meaning in life. When you contribute positively to society, your own life often becomes richer and more fulfilling as a result. Start by sharing your knowledge and skills. Think about what you're good at or what you've learned through your experiences. How can you use that to help others?
Maybe it's mentoring a younger colleague or volunteering to teach a skill in your community. Support causes you believe in. Find organizations or movements that align with your values and get involved. This could be through donations, volunteering, or simply spreading awareness. Practice kindness in your daily life. Small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect far beyond what you might imagine. A simple gesture of compassion could change someone's entire day, or even their life. Create something that outlasts you. This could be a piece of art, a book, a business that provides value to others, or even a garden that continues to grow and flourish. Remember that creating a lasting impact doesn't always mean doing something grand or world-changing. Sometimes the most profound effects come from consistent, small actions over time. You might be thinking, but how can I make a difference when I'm just one person? It's important to recognize that every great movement or change started with one person deciding to take action. Your influence may start small, but it has the potential to grow far beyond what you can imagine. Imagine you're planting a tree. At first, it's just a small sapling, seemingly insignificant. But with care and time, it grows, providing shade, oxygen, and beauty for generations to come. Your actions today could be the seeds of change that grow into something magnificent in the future. It's crucial to understand that creating a lasting impact often requires you to think long-term. While immediate results can be gratifying, true legacy building takes patience and persistence. Ask yourself, what do I want to be remembered for? What mark do I want to leave on the world? Your unique experiences and perspective give you a special ability to contribute in ways that no one else can. Your struggles, your triumphs, your insights, all of these can be valuable to others if you're willing to share them. As you continue on your journey of success, challenge yourself to look beyond your personal goals. How can your success be a platform for helping others? How can you use your resources, your knowledge, or your influence to make the world a little bit better? Understand that creating a lasting impact isn't always easy. It may require sacrifice, stepping out of your comfort zone, or facing criticism. But the rewards, both for yourself and for others, can be immeasurable. By thinking beyond yourself and striving to create a positive impact, you're not just achieving success, you're creating a legacy. You're becoming part of something larger than yourself, contributing to the grand tapestry of human progress and well-being. And in doing so, you may find that your own life becomes richer, more purposeful, and more fulfilling than you ever imagined. Chapter 14. Altering obstacles into stepping stones for your success. Have you ever felt like you're running into a brick wall, no matter how hard you try to move forward? We've all been there. But what if I told you that those obstacles aren't roadblocks, but stepping stones to your success? It's time to shift our perspective on setbacks and learn how to turn them into powerful catalysts for growth. Imagine that life is like a video game. Each obstacle you encounter isn't a game over, but a new level to conquer. The challenges get tougher, but so do you. This is where the real magic happens. in those moments of difficulty that push you to evolve and become stronger. You need to understand that obstacles are a natural part of any journey towards success. They're not there to stop you, but to test your commitment and creativity. Think of them as the universe's way of asking, how badly do you want this? Let's explore some common obstacles that might be holding you back. 1. Fear of failure. This paralyzing emotion can keep you stuck in your comfort zone. 2. Lack of confidence. Doubting your abilities can prevent you from taking necessary risks. 3. Perfectionism. The pursuit of flawlessness can lead to procrastination and inaction. 4. External criticism. Negative feedback from others can shake your resolve. Remember that these obstacles aren't unique to you. Even the most successful people face them. The difference lies in how they respond. So how can you turn these setbacks into comebacks? It all starts with your mindset. Instead of seeing failures as endpoints, view them as valuable data points. Each misstep provides information that can guide your next move. Here's a powerful technique. The next time you face a setback, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? This simple question shifts your focus from frustration to growth. It transforms failures from sources of shame into opportunities for improvement. You might be thinking, but how do I stay motivated when things get tough? The key is to focus on your progress, not just your end goal. Celebrate small victories along the way. Each step forward, no matter how small, is proof that you're capable of overcoming obstacles. It's important to remember that motivation isn't a constant state. It ebbs and flows. On days when you're feeling low, remind yourself of your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? Connecting with your deeper purpose can reignite your motivation and help you push through difficult times. Another powerful strategy is to build a support network. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your goals. Their encouragement can be a lifeline when you're facing challenges. You need to understand that overcoming obstacles isn't just about pushing harder. Sometimes it's about stepping back and looking at the problem from a different angle. Be flexible in your approach. If one method isn't working, be willing to try another. Imagine that each obstacle you face is like a locked door. Instead of repeatedly ramming against it, take a moment to look for the key. Sometimes, the solution is right in front of you, but you need to change your perspective to see it. Remember, every successful person you admire has faced their own set of challenges. They didn't succeed because they never encountered obstacles, but because they learned how to navigate them effectively. As you continue on your journey, embrace the obstacles that come your way. See them not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. With each challenge you overcome, you're not just moving closer to your goals, you're becoming a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. The path to success isn't always smooth, but it's the bumps along the way that make the journey worthwhile. Are you ready to transform your obstacles into opportunities? Chapter 15. The Power of Networking. Building Connections for Success. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly climb the ladder of success, while others struggle to make even small gains? The secret often lies not just in what you know, but who you know. Welcome to the world of networking, a powerful force that can propel you towards your goals faster than you ever imagined. Imagine your journey to success as a road trip. While you might be able to reach your destination alone, having a network of supportive connections is like having a GPS, a mechanic, and a cheerleading squad all rolled into one. It can help you navigate obstacles, fix problems, and keep you motivated along the way. Understand that networking isn't about collecting business cards or having the most LinkedIn connections. It's about building genuine, mutually beneficial relationships that can open doors and create opportunities you might never have discovered on your own. Remember that successful people rarely achieve their goals in isolation. They surround themselves with a network of mentors, peers, and supporters who inspire them, challenge them, and help them grow. These connections can provide valuable insights, introduce you to new opportunities, and even become your biggest advocates. So how can you build and nurture your success network? Start by being authentic. People can sense insincerity from a mile away. Focus on building real connections based on shared interests and values. Look for ways to help others in your network. When you generously offer your time, knowledge, or resources, people are more likely to reciprocate. Stay in touch regularly. Don't just reach out when you need something. Make an effort to maintain relationships even when there's no immediate benefit to you. Diversify your network. Don't limit yourself to people in your industry or social circle. Some of the most valuable connections can come from unexpected places. Remember that networking is a skill that can be learned and improved over time. Like any skill, it takes practice and persistence to master. Don't be discouraged if it feels awkward at first. Keep at it, and it will become more natural. You might be wondering, how do I start building my network if I don't know many people? Start small. Attend industry events, join professional organizations, or volunteer for causes you care about. These are all great ways to meet like-minded individuals who could become valuable connections. Imagine that each person you meet is like a book, filled with unique knowledge, experiences, and perspectives. By building a diverse network, you're creating your own personal library of wisdom that you can draw upon whenever you need it. Understand that leveraging your network isn't about using people. It's about creating win-win situations where everyone benefits.
When you approach networking with a mindset of mutual growth and support, you'll find that doors start opening in unexpected ways. Resilience plays a crucial role in networking too. Not every connection will lead to immediate results, and some relationships may not pan out as you hoped. That's okay. Keep nurturing your network, and over time, you'll see the compound effect of your efforts. As you build your success network, pay attention to the quality of your connections, not just the quantity. A few strong, genuine relationships can be far more valuable than a large network of superficial acquaintances. By mastering the art of networking, you're not just advancing your own career, you're creating a web of support that can lift up everyone involved. So, are you ready to start building your success network? Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, or in this case, a single connection. Who will you reach out to today? Chapter 16. Your voyage to success begins now. As we reach the end of this journey, you might be wondering, what's next? The truth is, your success journey doesn't end here. It's just beginning. Imagine that you're standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored landscape. The principles we've covered are your map and compass, but it's up to you to take the first step. Remember that success is not a destination, but a continuous process of growth and improvement. You have learned about resilience, the power of purpose, and the importance of a growth mindset. You have discovered strategies for managing your time, setting goals, and overcoming obstacles. Now, it is time to put these lessons into action. Start small. Choose one principle that resonated with you and implement it in your daily life. As you see positive changes, you will be inspired to incorporate more. Remember, every successful person started exactly where you are now. The only difference is the choices they made and the actions they took.